everyone, welcome back to Tina's Test Kitchen. Today in the kitchen, I'm making homemade beef stew using my Instapot. Let's go over those list of ingredients. We have our cut up beef stew meat. It's about 4.5 pounds. We have our potatoes. I have a whole yellow onion. I'm going to use about 4.5 to 6 cups of water. I have my beef stew season packets. I'm going to use 1/3 tablespoon of my minced garlic. I have a 1/3 cup of my Worcestershire sauce. And then I'll need 3/4 tablespoon of the following spices. So we have our oregano leaves, as well as our rosemary and garlic blend, and some dill weed. Let's get started. All right, everyone, so I have my water as well as my Worcestershire sauce in my Instapot. Now we're going to go ahead and add our meat, our potatoes, and our onions. So now with this recipe, you guys, I chose not to use carrots. I'm not a huge fan of carrots, and I don't think my husband likes carrots either. But you can add carrots, you can add celery, you can add, instead of using potatoes, you can use turnips, you can add mushrooms if you'd like. At this point, I'm just going for basic meat and potatoes. So with my spices, I've gone ahead and added all of my spices to my meat. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add my meat to my water mixture that I have. So you guys, I think I've said this before. I've used my Instapot for the first time a few years back. And when I used it the first time, I didn't know what it was supposed to do, what it should sound like. So when I turned it on and I saw all of the steam coming from the vented area, I didn't know what to expect. So I literally went on my patio and stood there until it was actually done. So just a funny story. Okay, so we're almost done adding all of our meats, and then we're going to add the potatoes and finish off with the onion. And this is going to cook in my pressure cooker, you guys, for 35 minutes on a high pressure. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the potatoes. And then I'm going to put the onions on the top. Now I'm going to give it a quick stir to make sure that everything in here is all nice and blended well. All right. I have to get the lid. Okay, so everything is nice and well blended. So now let's go ahead and add the lid and turn it on. Okay, so we are going to do pressure on high at 10, and then I'm going to change it to the time, and I'm going to do this for 35 minutes. Also checking to make sure that the valve is on the seal, and off we go. All right, you guys, now's the scary part. I need to depressurize the pressure cooker so I can get the food out. I'm such a big chicken. That's the reason why this is scary. I'm gonna let that go for a bit. All right, you guys, it is done and it smells amazing. So now I'm just gonna plate up a little bit. I've already eaten dinner, so I'm not gonna plate up a whole lot. Just a couple of chunks of meat, maybe a few potatoes, and I am gonna add some salt and pepper and give it a try. So as you guys can see, the gravy is nice and thick. So I'll just add some more here. So you can see that it's nice and thick and it smells amazing. And you guys, this literally only took 35 minutes in the Instapot. So this is gonna be really, really good. All right, so I'm gonna grab a piece of meat here and a potato and some gravy. I'm gonna give it a try. You guys, this is so good. I'm going off, sorry. Okay, so this, you guys, is so good. The meat is very tender. It's literally like falling apart without me having to even use a knife to cut it. This is really, really good. You can taste all of the spices. Alexa, timer off. You guys, this is so good. This is, I will be honest, this is the first time I've ever made beef stew and it came out amazing. This is really, really good. This is definitely something that I will be making again. All right, we do have another completed dish in Tina's Test Kitchen. If you guys don't mind, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye. Till next time.